Buying U.S. citizenship and now a lot cheaper, and that's drawing some interest from the world's wealthy. Robert Frank joins us now with more. Good morning.
Good morning, Joe. Good to see you. The White House saying it's going to make 80,000 gold cards available in the coming years. Immigration attorneys and wealth advisors telling me, based on interest they're already seeing, they expect this thing could easily sell out. With that executive order last week, President Trump announced the new $1 million gold card that grants foreign nationals residency and a path to a green card in, quote, record time. The price had been $5 million when he first announced it back in February. That 80% price cut instantly makes this gold card one of the best deals in the $100 billion global visa market. So Singapore's golden visa, that requires an investment of over $7 million. New Zealand, just under $3 million. Bermuda's is $2.5 million. Now, the cost in those other countries, of course, they are investments, while the $1 million for the gold card is labeled, quote, an unrestricted gift to the government, so you don't get any of that money back. Advisors say that the biggest demand for the gold card likely to be China, India, the Middle East, Brazil, and Mexico. Right now, over 7,500 millionaires are expected to move to the U.S. this year. That's under the existing programs. The gold card likely to attract even more of that wealth. For the full analysis of the gold card, the platinum card, we don't have a black card yet, but maybe, you can go to cnbc.com/InsideWealth. That full analysis, my new newsletter, out in just an hour and a half if you sign up now.
Membership has its privileges.
Have its privileges. It even says that on the Trump Gold Card website. It said, unlock your privileges now with the gold card and the platinum card. So he's definitely borrowing the marketing.
Knowing the president, I think it might stick. He likes gold.
He likes gold.
He likes seen the Oval Office and stuff.
Yeah,
but I think he'll stick with gold card. So what are for people that we're talking about that would like to come here, and they can come here already. They can just stay longer. What is the main thing that if they actually want to be? Do they want to come here and live forever as citizens? Do they want to be citizens of the United States?
Yes,
they do.
So again,
I admire that, and I can understand why they.
There has been a huge sea change around the world where the wealthy want to hedge their bets in their country. So they want a backup plan. They want a plan B. That's why we now have an industry that's $100 billion a year of countries selling investments, selling golden visas. The U.S. hadn't really been playing that game. Now, $1 million, very quick, immediate, probably very light screening. If you got $1 million, you qualify. That has never been available. This replaces the EB-1 and EB-2 programs, which were about $7,000. But there's a huge waiting list right now. China and India are already, there's a backlog in the EB-1 and EB-2 programs. So you've never had a fast track express lane, $1 million gets you in. There's huge, I mean, the investment advisors I talk to say they think they can sell hundreds of them, each of them already.
No, not knocking the program itself, but if it's replacing the program that people can buy their way in for $7,000, do we risk losing intellectual power from young and kind of startup places that the immigrants we might have been powering things in the past for us?
Yeah, that we won't know what that impact's going to look like for years. The programs that it replaces, the EB-1, EB-2, this is not, the Trump Gold Card is not a new program. It's just a new label for EB-1 and EB-2. Those programs were extraordinary achievements for EB-1, and EB-2 was sort of extraordinary abilities.
Yeah, I don't have any problem with that.
That's sort of subjective, and so the question is, who was getting in that program? Did they really meet those standards? And what countries did they come from? And will it change? Will that profile change under the gold card and maybe the platinum card, if that ever comes to be? And we just don't know. We don't know who's going to get it, what kind of screening, and the people that have already tried to sign up through the website, there's no actual application process yet for the gold card. Well, still a bit of a mystery.
Trump ruined it. It used to be a hell of a lot easier under Biden. It was like, what, $5 grand? In Tucson, right? You could get...
As long as you get across
in the back of it.
Again, I don't have a problem
$5 grand instead of
paying $1 million now? Yeah.
That's
paying $1 million
inflation.
to get in. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with the gift. It looks like a quick bunker buy. If you're looking for, if you're the wealthy somewhere else and you're looking to do it. But I would like to see that we're still taking people based on merit and the people we think can help this country the most.
And my point is, even though $1 million sounds like a lot to most people, there is huge demand already for this. And
we didn't
I
even
think
get to $5 grand. Somebody else got it. So under the Biden,
That's right.
under the Biden program. So, thank you, Robert.
Thank you.